Hey, welcome back. We're 20% done now with my challenge. And it's going pretty well. I mean, I do have a swollen knee sometimes, and I'm kind of going on and off with the knee wrap. Not sure how to go about that right now. But I'm thinking some days maybe it's more of just a mental wall kind of thing. I went a lot faster this week. I mean, in my older video, I was saying how it's a race and I'm really going for it and everything. And maybe I got a little bit too excited. I was only going to increase by about a minute this week. I think at the pace that I was going, it might have even cut off 2 or 3 minutes. So my old running experience, if you will, is telling me to slow down a bit and lengthen the distance, because sometimes just getting some more mileage in will help me out in the long run. I'm not going to increase it too much. I was doing 2,100 meters. Today I did 2,200 meters to cap it off at 40 kilometers for my total run in this challenge. And I'm going to round it up to 2,500 now. I was thinking about doing a mile and a half, or I was thinking about doing a couple different things, but I think 2,500 will be a pretty good place to start from. So it's like another quarter mile added onto my daily run. I don't really know what the time will be yet. It'd be nice to keep it around 15 minutes, because that'd be about 3-minute laps is what I usually do, or something like that. Or 12 minutes for my 2100s. But I might take it slower for a little bit, just to make sure everything's cool. I mean, what really matters more is completing the challenge to me. Getting all of the 95 days as opposed to like having all these amazing times and things like that. Because consistency is a really big thing for me. It's really hard for me to stick to things, you know. I have noticed that I'm still about 165 and a half. At the most, I've lost a quarter pound. And that's another thing that I was thinking, is that maybe if I up the mileage a little bit, even just squeaking off 1 or 2 pounds might help me run a little bit better. I mean, it sounds a little bit silly, but, you know, you get lighter shoes and, you know, lighter body weight, whatever it takes, so that it's easier on my joints and in the duration of what I'm doing. Because, I mean, let's be honest here, I'm running every single day. It's not that big a mileage for a lot of people, but, you know, you got to deal with the cards you're dealt. So I mean, I'm pretty excited. I've never ran this many days in a row. Sure, I've run like 11.5 miles before, or, you know, things like that, but this is still really important to me, because it's not like when you run, say, your first 10 mile and it's super rewarding, but it's just one day. I mean, this is more like a journey type of thing. I mean, that sounds a little corny and everything, but I'm going somewhere, and it's just kind of cool, and I'd like to see it through. I don't want to give up on it. Looking further, I mean, we can't know what'll happen, but looking further, it will increase it for this next 20%, I'm thinking, so about 19 days again. As I stand right now, I'm thinking of bumping it up a little bit more, maybe closer to 2 miles every day. And we'll see how that goes. Once I pass that threshold, if you will, then I think I'll scale back and see if we can improve on these 2100s again. So I'll come back to it and see how that fared me. And also, you know, I mean, when you do the same thing every day, it's fun to mix it up and everything, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping it's gonna be pretty good. If you saw my squatting video the other day, I went in there and I squatted 200 something. I actually had stopped squatting because hurt my hip a little bit, and I noticed a little bit of aggravation in my hip again. I think I'm gonna keep everything light in the gym so that it doesn't affect my running. Maybe not too light, you know. I'll just progressively bring it up there, but I can't really focus on, you know, powerlifting overload at the same time as running. I mean, you know, maybe I could if I was eating better, but that's another thing, is I haven't been eating the best. It's kind of a problem for me, you know, chicken wings or mini tacos or an energy drink. I mean, honestly, that's pretty normal for my diet, and hopefully I can get back to, you know, getting fruits and vegetables back in there a lot more, and water. It's been hard for me to even drink a lot of water, so I'll come back with any more updates. Expect to see some more gym footage, hopefully. They might not be from the best angle. I'll try to set up my phone as best as I can.